Hattie is on a mission. She's on a mission. She feels like she wants to go see Ida. She wants to tell Ida, look, girl. Hold up. Let's get to Hattie's mama. Lord have mercy, she had me rolling. Kim is funny naturally. She was talking about her daughter Hattie, talking about I didn't raise you to be like a slave, go get coffee. That's what she's doing for Ida B. But anyway, I think it's hilarious they have her as the mom. This show has me all over the place because I love how, even though it is about a movie studio and it's, this time of the present, future, whatever, but she has this old school movie classic music in the background that just be getting me. It's perfect with the scene. But anyway, of course, the girls trying to find themselves, and Hattie was like, look, how your mom talked to you, tell you something, you shouldn't be doing that. She's like, you know what, my mom is right. Boom. The girl that Hattie went off with, like I said before my last review, I was right. She just trying to use Hattie. She really ain't gonna have Hattie focused. I don't want to mess with her. I want her hooking up. Not hooking up. I want her talking to that girl with the locks that work in the coffee shop. But anyways, I digress. And her friends already told her that. Not about the girl in the shop, but about old girl not really being there for her. So anyway, Hattie is on a mission. So she goes see Ida B. And of course, the girls in the office was like, don't do it. The last girl that did it, she ain't here. She ain't dead, but she's working somewhere else. She goes to Ida B and she was like, look, I want to move up. I want to do something else, add to my duties or whatever. And she was like, yeah, I need to get a court file by the end of the day for this next scene. Hattie's like, and then she's, oh yeah, give me a smoothie. You know how I like it. Can I just say something real quick about Ida? I know that they made a little comment saying that Ida gets close with her females that she works with or whatever. And yes, Ida has been looking at Hattie like sometimes like she's a ham sandwich that she can just chew it up and eat it. I swear she does. And anyway, so Miss Hattie is on the grind. Like I said, guys, she is on the grind. She's out there trying to find this file. She's calling everywhere. She's working, on her hustle. We'll go to Miss Marie. I know she loves her girls, but I don't know if Hattie being there with Marie and her, I still don't even know if that's a husband or her boyfriend or fiance still. Okay. That's a good idea because he's getting irritated. She's in the shower too long with her lady of the week. And she saved up all the hot water and she just I could just tell she's getting on his nerves. Really, really bad. Anyway, Hattie just be in her own little world. I swear she do. But Marie, she did confront him that guy gave you a number, the waiter or the whoever he was at this place, the party they were at. And he was like, it wasn't nothing. I can't help it that guys and girls flirt. So, because the way the world is, it's like whoever you fall in love with, you fall in love with. So if you're in love with a man, the way the future will be, your man might be looking at a woman or he might be looking at a man because it's going to be so sexually fluid as far as a lot of people. They're going to be just loving who they love. Okay, I just want to put that out there. Marie's having problems, period, because even at work, she's just trying to figure out what she wants to do because she wants to get this position. And oh boy thought he had it, but he's struggling a little bit too. So Marie is trying to get her career where she wants to be, but she's also having problems at home. Plus she got a homegirl staying with her too. So Marie just got to keep on pushing, but her position is, and I can tell Marie's like, I'm the kind of person that takes control of the situation. I, do what I have to do, whatever. And I just feel like that she's in a position where she doesn't know what to do because she's trying to keep her position in her job, but at the same time, she's trying to also keep her relationship straight and also help out her friends. She's doing a whole lot. So after all of the running around and calling, and look, Hattie was calling everybody. Hattie was like, look, you like the show? Without a B? People was like, who is that? Then she got one guy on the phone. He was like, what? Out of B? Yeah, we have a whole little fan club and everything for her. What you got? Blah, blah, blah. He gets her the file, but she got to get down at about 4:30 when they close. Of course, the time was 4 o'clock. She rushing down there. She gets down there. Here comes top flight security at the door, standing there with his flashlight and all of that. She's like, I gotta get in here. He was like, I'm just like, oh my God. I like the tomboy type or something. He was just being, she was just like, okay, can I get in, Poppy? He said, oh, Poppy. Oh, yeah. I was just like, oh, gross. So she got in, she got the file. She gets down there. All of a sudden, she was like, Ida was like, just real nonchalant. Oh, we're not using that in the scene anymore. She was like, I done been in hell and back to get these court files, girl. What? Then Ida B throws her a bone and says there is a screening tonight. You're gonna, if you'd like to go. And she looks at her clothes and her attire. She was like, well, come with me, because she does say yes. She puts a nice little white coat on her, and as she's looking at her, I'm thinking to myself, don't get in your feelings, Hattie, because I see how you looking when she put the coat on you. And then when they went to the screening, now let me say something about the screening. At the screening, when Hattie was sitting next to Ida, she was, their hand was next to each other, and I could just tell Hattie's looking down at her hand like, oh my God, her hand's right next to mine. I'm like, Hattie, girl, don't get your feelings, because Ida B looked like she just and throw you away. But anyway, after the screening was over with, Hattie goes up to the person, screenwriter, and was like, oh, I love the scene. Blah, blah, blah. I loved everything. And then Ida busts out with the most coldest way. Yeah, you took too long to get to this, and, just cutting it down. And Hattie trying to stick up for her, saying, well, yeah, she was trying to set this scene up for such and such. And she was like, yeah, you finally made it to the screen. Ida was just like, whatever. And then Hattie started smiling. I was kind of like, Ida is a G. You know what I'm saying? She's a boss. She don't pull no punches. Okay? She just doesn't. Y'all can't tell me y'all don't feel bad for Naya. I mean, she has her dreams. She's like, I'm gonna go ahead and get back into the acting, right? So she's going to this little reality show that everyone says is gonna be trash, okay? That she's going to go audition for. And as she's standing out there so excited, I just feel bad for her, especially when you see the girl she's talking to that's before her, and the other girls are there. They're like, girl, we're just trying to, get our name out there, get this coin. She was like, well, aren't you living your dream, trying to find the best acting role, and you don't want to just pick anything? She was like, girl, we just up here, we say no, the color purple, but okay. So she goes in there and reads, and he said, go on my command. And he sits there, and now go. So she does her little, before she can even get, yes, I am next. I was like, oh, but that's how it is in Hollywood and all of that. I'm pretty sure it's way worse than that now. And then it was cold-blooded because she gets the phone call. And she was like, oh, yeah, we were calling. Is your name Tia? She said, no, Naya, or Nia. Maybe it was Nia. I don't know. I keep getting her name wrong. I'm sorry, y'all. And so then the director, whoever called, said, oh, I was in there when you was there. You was bad. I was like, dang, I would have went, well, I know you want to not mess up whoever you might be going around. You trash your, mess your blessings up by going off, But I don't know. That was just rude. Okay, so obviously she didn't get the part, and she's struggling as an actress. That's just really how it is. They actually all are struggling in their careers, but they have a goal. And like I always say, in the beginning, and you're falling, but eventually you will get up. So there's going to be so many different journeys between the three of these young ladies. It's not even funny. They're all out here doing different things, but they're trying to get that coin, that bag, and to get their career together. That's my review on 20s. This show, to me, the reason why I really, really do like this show is because all the shows that I do review, there's something different about it that I like. This show, I like, for one thing, I love the ambiance. I love the music. I love all the women who are in power. I will have to admit that. They're running stuff, whether they're assistants or whatever, but they're running stuff. It's a lot of women here. And black women, okay? Please, no one don't take it wrong. Please don't take it wrong. But I'm black, so obviously I'm going to identify with black women. Women, period, of course. But they're black women, and they're trying to they're hustling, and they're not sleeping on a bunch of guys to do it. And I'm not saying that, women that sleep with guys, I don't want to take that wrong. I'm just being honest. they're grinding and they're hustling. And when you grind and hustle, it's gonna be it's just hard. It's gonna be very, very hard. It's not gonna be easy. And they're not trying to find no easy way out. They're trying to climb to the top. You got one in the corporate world. You got one trying to be a writer. You got one trying to be an actress. So let's keep on watching. If you guys have not seen this show, it is on BET. You have the app or you have cable, you should be able to watch it on BET.